Here we go again with another edition of AirAsia ABL Game to Game. Round 5 action, we'll see huge blocks, scrambles, power slams, fans gone wild, and good times, all here on ABL Game to Game. This week inside Game to Game, witness the eye shocker in KL, the streaking Philippine Patriots, and a shootout in the Lion City. Westports KL Dragons played host to an ailing Barracudas team at the Maba Stadium in Kuala Lumpur. One of the strangest games of this year's AirAsia ABL season saw the arrival of a Barracudas team infected with a virus affecting coach Bong Ramos and a number of Brunei players. The team spent some time at a KL clinic getting checked out for the infectious conjunctivitis, hoping it wouldn't impact the game too much. Tip-off was delayed by an hour as Barracuda's team underwent their medical checkup, leaving 3 players sidelined. For the home side, it was a more relaxed situation as team members got ready for the game with some non-permanent tattoos as they awaited the arrival of their sick opponents. Barracuda's owner Zati had a few words with the KL Dragons owners before the game in support of her team and their medical condition. Let's get those hands clean. Although all the Brunei Barracudas team members were on the court before the game started, the officials decided that 3 players were unfit to start. Therefore, the Brunei Barracudas started the game with only 7 players. In the absence of coach Bong Ramos, Ozell Wells has been put in charge of the Barracudas for today's game. The Dragons set the tone early when on a Ramsey Williams drive, Miller intervened with a massive block, bringing the fans to their feet. With KL firmly in charge, Kwan Yoon Jing stole the ball and powered down the slam. Frustration began to build for the Barracudas, who after 1 quarter were down by 17 points. Only having 7 players available, the Brunei Barracudas struggled to keep up with the Dragons, and it led to an abundance of fouls. Benjamin Lim was the first one to go for the Barracudas. After consecutive unsportsmanlike fouls, Lim was eventually thrown out of the game, getting into a skirmish with Kabahug, upsetting Hartman in the KL squad. Not long after, Kabahug ran into Chris Garnett's body check, getting knocked down to the floor. Kabahug received treatment on the court, but remained in the game. Garnett fouled out on a following play, and with only 4 players on the court, the depleted Barracudas could only continue to foul. Ramses then followed suit, and it was down to 3. The Dragons, with the 2-man advantage, ran circles around Brunei, adding insult to injury, pushing their lead to as high as 40 points. It looked as though the Barracudas just wanted to get things over with, losing yet another player to fouls and leaving 2 left on the court. At the 7:56 mark of the 4th quarter, the officials were left no choice other than to call the game, giving the Dragons an easy 87-48 victory and extending their win streak to 2 games.
with Ozell Wells, who's actually managing and coaching the Brunei Barracudas today. So Ozell, what's happening to the Brunei Barracudas? Why aren't they really performing today?
What happened today, unfortunately, we were informed after we entered the arena and the game was getting ready to tip that 3 or 4 of my players are ineligible to play because of an influenza-type virus situation that's actually going around the team. What's happened is the doctor actually just saw us about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, and I guess he surmised that 2 or 3 of my guys aren't fit to play, as well as Coach Bong. Unfortunate loss for us to lose these guys, and then the great intellect of Coach Bong. We've actually prepared for this game, but to lose 3 of the most pivotal factors, or the pieces of the puzzle's not complete. You understand what I'm saying?
If you put it in, you get 7,000 ringgit. Okay? So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Right? If you want, you only get 1 try. If you want. Okay? Second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, go. You ready? Alright, let's go. Let's get it in, Ramos. 7,000 ringgit. Come on. You just missed out 7,000 ringgit. Audience, are you ready? 7,000 ringgit. Here we go. All right. Congratulations. 7,000 ringgit. Right here we have a winner. Let's do it fast. Oh my goodness. 7,000 ringgit goes to Ramos. Once again, let's give Ramos a big round of applause.
Hello, I'm Guga. I'm playing for Westports KL Dragons team. You are watching ABL Game to Game.